Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It's Salah! Now it's Mohamed Salah, and the shot's on Elmas! Tonali. Elmas. Elmas, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. This is promising. The shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Number 17.
So, Haaland! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Salah. Now it's Toney. Tonali. Oh, he's found support out wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Tomori spots it and intercepts. Now it's Rafael Leao. Haaland. Shot a goal! And in again. He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Haaland! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Picked out brilliantly. Now the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Toni Kroos. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hernandez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's Carlos Soler. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Toni Kroos. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Dybala. Berghaus. He's a sharp little ball here. Carlos Soler. Carlos Soler showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Dybala. So what can they make of this? Bruno Fernandes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Molina. Looking for the runner. Mohamed Salah. Towering header! And it's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Bruno Fernandes was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Elmas. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Toni Kroos. To Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Carlos Soler. Toni. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he couldn't. Big chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Mohamed Salah just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Carlos Soler. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Toni Kroos. And it's Salah. And it's Toni Kroos. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Heads it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And he's cut it out. Milan can counter promptly here. That's been intercepted. Berghaus is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. The pass has gone astray.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
72,306.
Oh, Red, nice interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Salah. Now it's Toney. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. Carlos Soler. Carlos Soler! Straight at the keeper.
Carlos Soler simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So, third corner of the game. Berghaus can get it clear. And it's Toni Kroos. And now a sudden chance to counter. Molina. Decent progress down the left. Spread neatly. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 9,
Rafael Leao.
Toni Kroos. Coming on the field, number 22, number 10, James Maddison.
Lovely ball into space.
In progress.
Maddison. Now it's Haaland. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Tonali. Pressure already building up here. Benrahma. Toney. And here's Mohamed Salah.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to go.
Has a goal! Carlos Soler. Now it's Haaland. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Milan might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Played out towards the right wing. Molina has it out wide and in space. Maddison. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
All square again into the dying minutes. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Decent enough try. So their fourth corner of the game. Massive lead! And with that, the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Okay, interesting. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tonali. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Tony. Bruno Fernandes. Goes down, but nothing given. And they've got a throw. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mohamed Salah is onto this. Carlos Soler. Berghuis gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Real chance! Tonali. That's Berghuis. Lovely ball into space. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Now it's Tony. Salah. Oh, he's burst through. He's made space for the... Has a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mohamed Salah certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Milan can start a counter here. Immobile. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Played out towards the right wing. Pulls it in with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Carlos Soler. Chance to shoot now. Driving Giroud. Lofted upfield. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Salah. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Toni Kroos. Rafael Leao. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Giroud.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Nicked it back promptly. Bruno Fernandes. There's the hit! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's their second corner of the game. And that's been levered clear.
There will be one more added time.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Berghaus. And the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple. Real chance here! And he's put a shade too much on that. Tonali. Elmas is the guilty party there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Massive leap! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
An act of charity gratefully received. Milan draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Toni. No, that's not going to find its target.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Plays a delicate ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Mohamed Salah. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Giroud.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Immobile. Salah, a real chance to break. Mohamed Salah is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Good read, needed to be. Toni. Mohamed Salah.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
It's a pretty loose pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan clearly should have gone for the...
Hits one! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bruno Fernandes! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bruno Fernandes really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nice little ball through. Got a size of goal. Great hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Struck first time. Now that is commitment to the cause. So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Salah. Tonali. Tony. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great ball. Now it's Giroud. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Toni Kroos. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Renan Lodi. Bruno
2 added
Fernandes.
minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Giroud. And that's that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in
welcome to
appreciating
today's
this truly
match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you just... Decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good spot, he's seen the run, played back in. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Luke de Jong. Now it's Tony. He's shifting through the gears here. Tonali. Rafael. Can he finish? And in again. It's a goal. And again. They simply do not know what has hit them. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fiddles it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Luke de Jong. Toni Kroos. Now it's Tony. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Poor pass that, sloppy. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Haaland. Luke de Jong, and the shot! They've done it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games.
In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
simple pass, too easily intercepted. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Nice little ball through. Oh, played right into his path. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he whips it in. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Luc de Jong, Tony. Tonali. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Tony, and he's lost his man here. Tony. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Now who's going to be first to this? There's the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Tony, Elmas, Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Toni Kroos. Kroos with the cross.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Berghaus. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tonali. Rafael Leao. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There's the shot! He's got a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
There will be 1 minute
We
added
have
time.
ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Opts to hits one! And it's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things.
And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, that's a key interception. Berghaus gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Up to meet it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. And he's managed to gift it back. Toni Kroos, foot in. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Tony. Berghaus. A real chance if he can get through. Out to the right. Iheanacho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Carlos Soler.
The attendance for
Elmas.
this match was 72,306.
Now it's Luuk de Jong. Calabria gets over and intercepts. That's good running with the ball. Renan Lodi. And it's Luuk de Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Now who's going to be first to the... In for the follow-up! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Berghaus, who does have an assist to his name. He's found a way through. Lovely ball and a real chance. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Milan get it back again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Elmas. Now it's Luuk de Jong. Now it's Toni Kroos. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Interesting ball. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 5. Number 8.
Tony.
Bruno Fernandes.
Passes short and sharp. Great ball, and he's in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Number 20. Elif Elmas. Coming on the field. Number 28.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Number 22.
Now
Number
it's
10.
Luke de Jong.
James Maddison. Number 18.
And it's Immobile.
Mohamed Salah. Substitution in progress.
Azpilicueta. The final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tonali has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Now it's Immobile. Tonali. Here's Maddison. Now it's Tony. Mohamed Salah. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Iheanacho threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Tony picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody,
football
and
to which
today's
we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think this guy, Toni Kroos, is probably likely to be the key player. I'd go so far as to say he's now the commander on the ball. I mean, he looks much more natural these days in that deeper midfield position.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Played out to the right. Berghaus.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
And the finish! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Piqué is there, and he can pick it up. Rafael Leao. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Berghaus. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Rafael Leao. And the danger is cut out. Hernandez. And the ball's a good one. Tries a shot! Dybala. Haaland, and he's found the way past. Shot could... has a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah. Tony fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. Plenty of room for the... oh, shooting chance! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Mohamed Salah. That pass needed to be better. Poor pass that, sloppy. Tony. Now it's... big chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. Elmas. Tomori makes the interception. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Tony. Now it's Elmas. And that has put paid to that. Toni Kroos. Tony. Tomori does well to get it back. Good running, strong and purposeful. Out to the left it goes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Header! He can get that clear. Tony. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Carlos Soler. Now it's Haaland. Berghaus. Now there's a fine ball. He's got the shot away! And he's there to make a great save.
Haaland.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back. It's shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Molina. Now it's Tony. Now the finish! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Play towards the front line. Haaland. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Tony, and it's Salah. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the shot!
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Now it's Berghaus. Haaland, he's away. Elmas. Now it's Tony. And it's Toni Kroos. And he's picked out the run. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Great chance here from position A1. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's missed it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Renan Lodi. Now it's Berghaus. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Gets his pass away. Rafael Leao. Great hit! It's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Milan have a free kick.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Salah. Bruno Fernandes.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 16. Number 6.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free
Number
kick.
8. Bruno Fernandes. Number 20. Elif Elmas. Coming on the field.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now
Number
there's the
28.
hit. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Number 3. Number 5. Number 10. James Maddison.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Number 22.
Now it's Benacer.
Substitutions taking place.
Haaland. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Azpilicueta gets across to intercept that.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much
He
faster.
can run onto that. Oh, that's a fine interception. Piqué. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added
And
minutes
here's
have been
Mohamed
indicated.
Salah. Look at this. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see them more experience.
So that's it. It is all over. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Mohamed Salah claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already on the... Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked...
There's the shot! Bruno Fernandes. Now Elmas. Salah. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tony. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes. He's shifting through the gears here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper has taken decisive action. It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Elmas. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Benrahma gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's a good... Great hit! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's running through. Benrahma couldn't quite force his way through this time, but tries a shot! Tony, trying to... Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far. Rafael Leao, Milan finding their passes. Tony, and here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Benacer. Berghaus. Now it's Haaland. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rafael Leao. Mohamed Salah. Berghaus, who does have an assist to his name. Tony. Mohamed Salah. Dybala. Gets his pass away. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rafael Leao. Haaland! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. He went for the curler. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Benacer. Now it's Haaland. Elmas. Tony. Nice little ball through. And it's Calabria. Bruno Fernandes! Tonali. Benacer.
There will be
and
1
they can
minute
counter
added
here.
time.
Haaland. Molina does really well to win the ball there. Looking to break out here, fiddles it through. Molina looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Massive leap! And he hits the net. That is how you do it. He's the one with the Midas touch, and he has struck gold again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the second half gets underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Salah. Now it's Tony. Well, nicely intercepted. Busquets. Benrahma. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's in on goal. It's Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Haaland. Koundé cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tony. Shifted upfield. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Benrahma to Bruno Fernandes. Elmas. Renan Lodi. Tony. Mohamed Salah to Bruno Fernandes. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye.
The
Now it's
attendance for this
Benacer.
match was 71,550.
Gets away from his opponent. And it's played forward. Piqué gets over and intercepts. Now it's Haaland. That's a good run down the left. Tony. Decent hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second
Number
corner of the
22,
game.
Number 20, Philippe Elmas. Coming on the field, number 9,
Renan Lodi.
Tony Kroos.
Molina.
Number 10, James Madison.
Molina made a surge from
Substitutions
fullback,
taking place.
as it turned out unsuccessfully. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Tony. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Here it is. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Berghaus. Oh, this is a great position. Now the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Can he put it away? They've scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. He's in space and looking for options. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Have their
Number
second
5.
corner now.
Number 32.
And that has been cleared.
Number 16.
Big chance! It's loose and
Coming
there's a
on the
race for the
field.
ball. In he goes again!
Number 6.
Defending
Number
of the
28.
desperate variety.
Number
Haaland.
3.
He's had a hit! And it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Good read, needed to be.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's got a chance!
2 minutes
And the
remaining.
follow-up! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long...
Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, good ball. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's a superb pass. Benrahma. Elmas. And the ball's a good one. Decent hit! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Dybala. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Molina. Elmas. Calabria gets across to intercept that. Dybala. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Haaland. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Hernandez. Up to meet it! Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's bounced out! Koundé has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Berghaus. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Benrahma. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's on his way! He's cut it out. Shifted upfield.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tonali. Rafael Leao.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Final ball. Can he put it away? Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Molina did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself shapes to shoot! Bruno Fernandes. Benrahma.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Tony. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Sends it forward. Berghaus. Berghaus. Oh, shooting chance! And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Haaland! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Point-blank header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Benrahma did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Thinks one through. Can he get onto this? He's found the way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Elmas. Tony. Now it's Tony. Berghaus. Out to the right. Now it's Berghaus. Now it's Rafael Leao. Tonali. Haaland.
The attendance for this match
Bruno
was
Fernandes.
71,649.
Benrahma. And it's Salah. AC Milan could counter here. And they can counter here. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. But they've got it again. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's a key interception. Molina. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, he's taken it. And it's Salah. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Berghaus. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets his pass away. Busquets. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tony. Can he latch on to this? And it's Salah. And the counter is on. He's one-on-one! Haaland! He should have put that one away.
Haaland is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Benacer picks it up from the goal kick. Renan Lodi. Gently done. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Elmas. Now it's Benrahma. Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Haaland. And he's running through. Haaland. There's a good bit of goal. There's the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Dybala. Haaland. Benrahma. Mohamed Salah. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. The final 5 minutes. Tonali. Now the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bruno Fernandes. Passing nice and neat.
There will be
So just one
minute
extra
time.
minute for stoppages. He's left his man. And he was alert to it. Mohamed Salah. And there goes the final whistle. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This Elmas! And it's been taken straight back. Hits one! Goal!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Berghaus. Haaland. Berghaus. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pinged towards the front line. Benacer spots it and intercepts. And it's Salah. Bruno Fernandes. He's through, it's one shot at goal! And it's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all.
Berghaus with a definite foul there. Molina. Now Elmas. Fiddles it through. Tomori gets over and intercepts. And here's Kroos. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Nice control. In towards the middle. Piqué attempts a clearance. Rafael Leao. Now it's Haaland. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Haaland! And he just whacks it away. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Opts for safety. That pass has been well intercepted. And now the breakaway. That's good running with the ball. Dybala, and Dybala! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lovely ball into space. Benacer. And here's Dybala. Haaland. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
And the finish! He's scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gets his pass away. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Tonali. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Big chance! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mohamed Salah. Nice little ball through. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Haaland. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Haaland. There's the hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, he's just received an A+ grade.
Keeper's dealt with that. And the header! He can pounce on that. It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
4 in the game, he is the man.
Minutes has been indicated.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, that's well spotted. And the first 45 minutes are up. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Toni Kroos. Mohamed Salah. Tony. Interesting ball. That's been cut out, well played. Mohamed Salah. And here's Kroos. Elmas. Good spot, he's seen the run. But he's gone backward here. And the shot! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Renan Lodi has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Now it's Haaland. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Haaland. Elmas.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Threads one in. Molina. Now Salah. And here's Kroos. Elmas unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Haaland. Now it's Berghuis. He's left his man. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Berghuis really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's their second corner of the game. Knocks it away. Is there any support? He might not need it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafael Leao. Tony. To Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Tony. Bruno Fernandes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Koundé.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Elmas.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Dybala. Played out wide. Berghuis still up to meet it!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's an excellent interception. Elmas, already of course on the score sheet. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Kroos. And that's been well dealt with.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Renan Lodi cuts it out. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here.
1 minute added time.
Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Molina gets across to intercept that. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. And that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.